Change. It is the word of education. Without change, there is no education. Our job as teachers is to change our students.
Welcome to the PE Express podcast. Today's host is the author of Dynamic PE ASAP and Professor Emeritus at Arizona State University, Dr. Robert Pangrazi.
I've had the good fortune of teaching people of all ages. And one of the things I used to tell my college students is that if you walk in that door to my classroom and an hour and 15 minutes later you walk back out that door and you haven't thought about things and changed your thinking in one way, then I haven't educated you one bit. In other words, you come in and you leave thinking exactly the same things as before. You haven't changed. And it is our responsibility as teachers to always strive to know more, because learning never stops. The world never stands still. You know it. Change is a constant. And when you continue to stay in touch with your profession and continue to self-educate yourself and seek out workshops and training sessions, you assure that you will stay abreast of your profession. To the contrary, it's very easy to become comfortable and do the same thing day after day after day. So remember that everything in the universe changes, and it is our responsibility to stay abreast and comfortable with change. Now, having said that, it makes it just as important that when your students walk into your classroom, that you change their thinking about things. If you don't do something in terms of words, in terms of thoughts, in terms of making them think, then you haven't taught them anything, and you haven't changed their views and their point of views. And that's what we do as teachers. We make changes in the lives of others. Fact of the matter, you've heard me say many times, you are the fabric of our society, because you make people better people. And you do that by changing how they view the world. You can't blame the quality of students on anything other than the quality of our teaching, because we have them all day long. So teach away. Don't be shy about changing their beliefs. Don't be shy about talking and saying the same thing in different ways over and over, because one of the things we know that when you want change to occur, you start by telling and asking people and telling them what you think. But you have to tell them at least 7 times before it even gets them to begin to think about it, to even start to consider it. So don't take change lightly. It's important for you to change as a teacher, but it's even more so probably to get your students to change as people and look at views that will keep them abreast of the world.
If you enjoyed the podcast, be sure to connect with Dr. Pangrazi on Twitter at @rpangrazi. Don't forget to subscribe to the PE Express podcast for more tips, activity ideas, and strategies to help you become a better PE professional. We'll see you soon, right here on the PE Express podcast, powered by Gopher, your resource for all things physical education.